over to some breaking inputs coming in. This is with regards to a key Congress meet, and Congress MP Shashi Tharoor was absent from the leader of opposition Rahul Gandhi's meeting. What CNN News 18 is learning is that Tharoor is currently in Kolkata, and sources have informed that at the meeting with Congress MPs, Rahul Gandhi praised all the MPs, said they had put the government on back foot even on the Vande Mataram debate, and good that they did not allow the House to run. In the end, he also praised Priyanka Gandhi for her speech. Let's quickly take that forward with Pallavi Ghosh, who's joining me live on the broadcast. Pallavi, is it more than what meets the eyes, and what are you learning in terms of why was Shashi Tharoor absent?
Well, Shashi Tharoor has been traveling to Kolkata. There is an event which about a book release, but apart from that, Akanksha, he also had was celebrating his sister's birthday, and he's gone public on that. But of late, yes, you're right. We have been seeing many instances where Shashi Tharoor has been conspicuous by his absence, either whenever those protests have been taking place at Makar Dwar outside the parliament. Second, often not being the official speaker of the Congress party as far as the issue of multiple issues, whether it's been on electoral reforms, whether it has been on the Vande Mataram issue as well. But we are seeing those pictures of that meeting which Rahul Gandhi held for the first time ever with all the member of parliaments, whether Rajya Sabha as well as Lok Sabha, but primarily Lok Sabha. And in that meeting, what we are picking up is that, first of all, believe it or not, he actually congratulated all the MPs that they did not allow the House to run. And as a result of which there was a pressure on the government, they had to ensure that the discussion takes place on electoral reforms. In fact, he also said that the whole grain of the discussion on Vande Mataram as well as on electoral reforms was such that it actually put the government on a back foot. And of course, he said in the end that I don't want to take my sister's name because she's my sister, but I also have to take her name in the last that she gave a very, very good speech inside the Lok Sabha on the Vande Mataram. So this was a kind of a pep talk, also telling them that, we have to cooperate with the government on some issues, but when it comes about ideology, when it comes on core issues, we need to take on the government and put them in the dock and also put that pressure on them.
Is this also an indication that the leader of opposition now wants to pat his back for perhaps also bringing the government to come and discuss critical issues, whether it is the SIR debate or even have them discuss the issue of air pollution?
Well, Akanksha, frankly speaking, I'm going to be a little bit cynical, where I guess many of you also could be. Look at the electoral reforms discussion. Now, that electoral reforms discussion took place much under pressure coming in from Rahul Gandhi. So one can say that he was successful in putting that pressure on the government. Both the sides walked towards each other, and the discussion was not focused only on SIR or vote chori. It was on the larger umbrella of electoral reform. But look what happened. He was not the first speaker. He came in just 10 minutes before the electoral reforms he was supposed to speak. He finishes speaking, then he goes away. He was not even there during the entire stretch of discussion on the electoral reforms. And then he's, of course, going away to Germany for his event. So the question is being asked is that if electoral reforms were so dear to you as a cause, why were you not there present even when your member of parliament was raising this issue and throughout the entire duration of the discussion? And in fact, if you remember, on the second day when the Home Minister spoke, the entire India bloc walked out.
Many thanks to you, Pallavi, for sharing all those insights and putting that into perspective for